Alright guys, David Wayne here with Shawnybee in Worcester, Mass. We have arrived at the wall Shawnee has showed in his videos several times, and I just had to come see it, so he offered to show me where it is.
It's my third time back here.
It's Shawnee's third time. It's actually my second time, but yeah, what the hell? So how could a wall like that be brick repaired? Like, what's I mean, it had to be both together, right? If it was being built, and it would have to be both materials built at the same time, because the rock, the way it's sitting, could not sit on its own. Nor could the brick sit on its own. So the fact is, no one would ever build this way. No one would ever conceive the idea of building this way.
And succeed.
And pull it off to where it looks, you know, half decent. See the steel sticking out right there?
Yeah, it looks structurally sound. Yeah. I think it's why the bricks are still there.
Yeah.
Wasn't that steel?
Yeah, I'm always finding bricks around, steel pipes. Yeah. I-beams are always filled with them.
Yeah, always.
Now, does it look like that could have been an I-beam there, and they covered the outside of the I-beam with brick? What do you think it formed that way? Yeah, it's hard to pick it apart, right?
I think there's another beam over here.
Oh, check this out, Shawnee. It just keeps going underground, right? Who's gonna build that way?
Yeah. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, let's start out with a brick, put a half a brick on top of it, a bricklet on top of that, and then we'll stuff some granite blocks that don't make any sense because they're 5-6 times bigger.
And they're all different shapes and sizes. It doesn't make any sense.
Right?
If they had access to the bricks, you would never use the stone.
And then you got the cooked out bricks in there, right? Like,
kind of looks like there was a beam there too.
yeah, exactly, right? Well, it's not even at the same size as that height as that one there, though. Yeah, I've seen a lot of foundations where previously there were wooden beams.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen a lot of that. Wooden beams, like building my work, and old wood, like old trees.
Yeah.
And bricks. Yeah. Old wood and bricks. And the place is so thick that I work in the lower level and I get 0 cell phone service down there because the building is so massive and thick.
Oh, really? Your cell phone doesn't work downstairs?
Not in that building, no. And the second I step outside, I get fine service. It's just the building is so thick. It's so massive. That
is interesting.
Those beams are weird because look at this. It's like some sort of beam.
Yeah, that's like a square. Yeah, what is... So what we're looking at is a steel set up in like a square.
Yep.
Don't know why.
Instead of an I-beam, it's a square beam.
I don't know.
Look at this brick right up here.
Oh, yeah.
The brown one right above the rock.
Oh, and what about these over here? The ones that have exploded open? Right up there.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Like, what do you... Bricks that are 2 times their size put in as bricklets? How? Why? The big question is why, right? There ain't no answer, guys. No one would ever build like this to begin with, let alone have an answer.
Not unless they knew we were coming.
Yeah.
They knew we were coming.
Yeah, everywhere we go, right?
Everywhere we go.
Yeah. And there's always someone that, yeah, they built it like that!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They had more time on their hands, they just, yeah. I mean, yeah, whatever.
It's not logical whatsoever to build like this.
It doesn't matter if it was 150 years ago. People back then were smart. They didn't toss their pee out the window on the street and all that.
No,
They were smart people. They're probably smarter than us. So
I would absolutely.
they wouldn't build like this. You're saying people built like this in the past. You're calling your great-great-grandparents idiots.
And then you go and look at like a cathedral that we could never replicate to this day. And
Yeah.
they built it in the 1800s, no flaws, not one flaw in them old buildings.
Yeah, and you don't even have to do maintenance on it, but every 20 or 30 years.
And it goes into this weird cinder block. I've seen it.
There's new stuff being built nowadays that after 5 years you're doing maintenance on it.
You see the Water of the Tree video where it shows the bricks turning into cinder blocks?
Yes. Yeah, I try to wrap my mind around that.
Tell me about this thing.
I've always thought cinder blocks were like the easiest construction material to manufacture.
Yeah.
So I just assume that it is what it is. But yeah, I've seen some strange ones too.
Job wouldn't be finished without that right there.
Which one? The bricklet
Yeah.
or the bricklet granite? Yeah, look at that. What the? All right. Moving onward, guys. All right, we're right next to the railroad tracks. Not sure what road we're on, but yeah, that tunnel goes right through that building right there.
Bridge Street? That's
This-
Bridge Street.
Yeah, this railroad wall here goes right into Union Station. Check this out, guys. What are burnt bricks doing in there?
Johnny Applebrick at it again.
Yeah, but why did he use burnt bricks?
Tuttle. Nice.
Tuttle brick. They follow me everywhere I go, Shawnee. That's a Rhode Island brick.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. This is crazy. Look at the trees growing right out of the wall.
Not even just the trees growing out of it. It's what's around these trees.
Yeah, look at all the bricks in here, guys. Look at right there. 2 giant pieces of granite, right? All puffed out with a brick and like 2 inches of cement, supposedly. Look, there's another brick down there. But what's that brick
This
doing
is the
there?
one right here. What's this?
Oh, yeah, look at that, huh?
What do we think's going on that one?
Little transformation. Oh, it's a 2-tone granite
You
brick.
can still see the red outline of the brick. Now, we've seen bricks cook from the inside out because I got at least 10 of them things at my house. You can see it was a brick.
Yes. That's fine.
To me, I don't know if it's... What more do you got to tell people?
You can't tell people nothing. That's the problem. Look at this. This is all brick that the tree is pushing out. Look at this. All brick.
And that's a repair. That's repair. Hey guys, we got a job for you. It's in Worcester by the station. We want you to patch up around the trees that are growing out of the granite wall.
So, it's a brick, guys.
You can see it used to be one.
Yeah, it's not Lucy the Pierce.
It used to be a big patch
Look,
of
there's bricks in there. That's what the trees are feeding on.
I
Look,
kinda
right up
think
here.
That's why the trees are here.
There's no chance in hell that the granite and bricks were built at the same time.
But these granite bricks blocks are like stuff that in Egypt and the pyramids. type
Yeah,
of
they're
blocks.
huge.
These are them type of blocks.
That up top, that concrete is loaded with stone. Like maybe the way that was poured that way, but I don't know. Look here, you got the white goo. That's old. Lichtenberg lines in the cement, right? Steel sticking out.
Bricks.
Yeah, bricks everywhere. Like, someone just looking at this wall will never see a brick. But if you just look, they start appearing everywhere you look. I mean, everywhere.
I wonder why nobody really thinks about it. Like, I do, because I never thought about it.
Well, it's because what we talked about, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
TV wasn't invented.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was deployed.
Yes, it was. It definitely was. I think the radio was like a pre-game. We'll see if it works, and if it does, we got something even better than that. Where did they quarry all these blocks from?
Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
And it's not just this one parking lot, guys. It's everywhere. Shawnybee's been to like 1,000 places.
Oh, yeah.
Shows you this stuff every day.
Everywhere, too. Not just like one town. Every town.
Every town he goes to,
Yep.
he can find this stuff in a heartbeat. It's not difficult, guys. You just got to have a little curiosity. If more people did this, you know, maybe more people would find out. Who knows? Well, at the very least, we're getting a nice walk on a warm day, right?
Yeah, get out of the house instead of sitting behind a computer or a TV.
Yeah.
Damn, Netflix nowadays is what it really is. That's the big one. This leads right up to that station.
Yeah, this goes right into Union Station.
It literally goes right into the station.
Oh, there's the policeman. Let's... Huh.
Just imagine the job site it would take to do this. Like, just imagine being on that.
Yeah,
job site.
the amount of steel that was produced for this, it's crazy, right? I don't know what that, yeah. All right, do we have to go this way? Anyway, I'm
I
gonna,
wanted to show you something. Yeah.
all right, we're gonna check something out right over here. I'll chime in when I see something, guys.
Probably exactly what we're just looking at on the other side.
Definitely something being covered there, guys. Check this out. We got granite, we got brick, we got refractory brick material. We got large bricks. That one looks like it's growing. Yeah, steel. And then we have Union Station right here. We're gonna go in there, guys. Check that out. Next. If we can get by the Frogger Road here. All right, it's time to play Frogger.
Just what I want. You have
Yeah,
to stop. I
definitely.
want to grind it. Yeah, that's crazy. We're all up in the towers too.
Lion directly on the top as well. All right, guys, let's go walking in here.
Almost Legos.
Look at all the dental molding, huh? You've never walked in here? It's usually open first thing in the morning as well, like 24 hours, I think. Guarantee you there's more cameras on us than we have, so.
I would love to them to make a movie of all the footage they got of me.
Look at the size of this room. Guys, it's like 60 feet high. maybe 50 feet. Yeah. Yeah, and there's all brick. There's a brick exterior wall outside atop this. Just massive, guys. Look over here. Like, this used to be all active. It's not active anymore. There are trains here, but I think they're underground. I'm not sure. All plaster material. And then we have this giant space here, just as high. How is all this supported? How you doing? I wanted to ask him a question. Okay, so there we go. Chicago, South Station. Okay, so this is goes long distance. Amtrak. So you can go all the way to Chicago here. That's crazy, huh? So multiple floors underground here. All right, I'll chime in when we see something. It's called the Grand Hall, guys. Union Station. All right, front of City Hall, Worcester, Mass. It's much bigger in person than it appears in the camera, guys. Obviously, everyone knows that. And then look, right across the street, we have what we do now, right? What is it? Aluminum and glass. That's it. And there's probably only 10 people working in there today, as well as here.
I'd like to think that I am one of the more relaxed
There's the lines on this one.
I suppose there's demonic faces all over that church we're going to check out, but I couldn't resist this wall right here. It's about 10 feet high. Look at the corner of it. It's like perfect, right? Was this wall built this way, guys?
Everything happened right there, David.
I think they built whatever was lying around. Being sarcastic, Shawnee. Yeah. Look at the end of it. It's like a perfect pillar.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
It's got a cross or something on it. I mean, you do that and then build that, right? That's, I don't know.
I always wondered what the hell this was.
It's a perfect standing wall, but yet it has every bit of material you could think of, including 7-foot wide granite blocks
Yeah.
with melted brick or something in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any brick in this wall?
One.
One brick?
Yep, one brick. Count that one, maybe two.
Might be
One
two.
That's really low.
Does that look like a brick?
Oh, yeah.
Looks
That
rusty.
like a brick.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a brick here. Yeah. Just the way it's done, guys. So Shawnee was telling me that this church, with its lobbed off towers, has a bunch of demonic stuff on it. I'm gonna zoom you up inside the top there and check out the brick interior. it's definitely all brick. It's in the other one as well. Let's go check out some demonic faces. Alright, so the first thing I notice on this church is the added cornerstone, Knights Templar. I see like an eagle type of thing there. And then these things, I don't know what to think of those. It just looks scary as hell. Why would you put that on a church? That's a bat right there.
What they're sitting on, David, it's like a star.
That's a bat. Oh, that's a bat as well. Jeez.
Some sort of bat, alright.
What's in the front?
Doesn't look like, hey, come on in. We're really friendly in here.
Yeah, it doesn't look right. Let's jump out front here, guys. Sorry about the light, guys. Light is directly above us. Yeah, the column itself is it's like a star fortish, right? And look at the building next door. That's covering up something. Nice brickwork in there. Alright guys, I'll chime in when we find something else. The welcoming, whatever it is, yeah, I don't know. What is that, guys? Sticks out about 3 feet. Looks like a demonic creature of some kind.
It's like something out of Wizard of Oz. One of them monkey creatures that the Worcester.
It has like an eagle body, right? Right? Why would that be on a church? And look, guys, everywhere you look around here, another church, top of a skyscraper downtown. This is the block behind the Oddfellows. If you look down the street, there's more. It's everywhere. It's all the buildings up the street as well. Worcester's pretty cool. Hey guys, this is Grove Street. Directly behind there is the wall. I'll show you an example of the wall I'm talking about.
My third time back here.
It's Shawnee's third time. It's actually my second time, but yeah, what the hell? So how could a wall like that be brick repaired? Like, I mean, it had to be both together, right? If it was being built, and it would have to be both materials built at the same time, because the rock, the way it's sitting, could not sit on its own. Nor could the brick sit on its own. Okay, you saw that wall. So over here out front, there's this contraption here. a pond with this giant water flow here. It's made out of rock. Shawnee's getting a view of what's underneath there. There's giant tunnels that go across towards that building, and who else knows, you know, where else that they go. But kind of funny that they're right here next to that wall. And look, we have a substation right there. What's a substation doing right here? Wow, Shawnee's going for it. Can you see in there?
It looks like concrete, but then you see a little row of bricks. A little row of bricks.
Says there's bricks in there.
It's like 8-foot spaces in between, and you see a row of bricks go all the way around. Another 8-foot section, bricks going all the way around. It's crazy. These edges too, you can see they used to be bricks.
See if you can get a picture of that.
Yeah, hold on. There's another one of them circle things down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of looks like a pipe would have came out of there. But I don't know.
Question is, why is it there now?
What about them Stanton bricks? They're in the weirdest spot.
That Styles brick right there, it almost looks like it could have been planted there, right?
Kind of.
Not saying it is, just,
Yeah,
you know, it's just so oddly placed, right?
It's weird them rocks are like protruding out the wall right above both of them.
Yeah, and where these bricks are every few feet, there must have been maybe beams or something.
Yeah, probably beams. Yeah, because you can see the roof line of another part of this structure.
At the very least, there was a stone structure here before, right?
Even look at the bricks up on the edge of the roof.
Oh, yeah.
So sunny out.
Yeah, the roof's been replaced with a wood roof.
I like how them bricks are all laid out on the edge of it.
Yeah, and it's always that way throughout, you know, all these buildings, right?
Yeah. Places like this, I don't even care how many videos they make here and how many times they show it, because it should be shown.
Right.
I mean, in this line of...
I mean, even anyone in the buildings trades, they're not educated about building practices like this, right? It's not how it was built.
It's hard to fathom that you can get stones that are all different sizes
Yeah, like that.
and get them to be like perfectly, perfect wall.
Now, if that was a brick repair, how did that rock support itself while getting bricks under it, right?
Why are they just sticking these bricks in? It's like right in between two walls. I know that. Oh, it looks a little out of place.
Yeah, right above the arch there.
Oh, these arches are pretty interesting also. It's the way like the way it sticks out right here. Oh, it's cooked.
Of course, I forgot my sunglasses. All
I
right.
wish my phone had sunglasses.
I know. Well, yeah.
Sometimes